Hey everybody on YouTube, it's your boy the Memphis XL, right back at you with another episode of the 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! Where every day for 100 days we're dueling with a different deck every single day. Today we have ourselves yet another fan suggestion. We're taking a look at the Kings of Yu-Gi-Oh! That is to say, we're playing a Monarch deck, which is one of the most powerful yet brickiest decks that you'll ever see in your life. So we got ourselves a nice little going second variant with Caius the Shadow Monarch today as our Monarch of choice, along with the usual twosome. And we're going to have ourselves a nice fun time locking our opponent at the extra deck and such. But for now, big old shout out to Mr. Eric Breeze for suggesting today's deck. And let's go ahead and read off the list of cards for today's deck. For today's deck, we're running 3 Erebus, the Underworld Monarch, 3 Caius the Mega Monarch, 1 Ether the Heavenly Monarch, 3 Caius the Shadow Monarch, 3 Eidos the Underworld Squire, 2 Lucius the Shadow Vassal, 3 Adea the Heavenly Squire, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 3 Pantheism of the Monarch, 1 Reinforcement of Army, 3 Tenacity of the Monarchs, 2 Foolish Burial Goods, 3 Trade-In, 2 March of the Monarchs, 3 Domain of the True Monarchs, 3 Monarchs Erupt, as well as 1 the Prime Monarch. We have no extra deck as we're playing the Domain lock here. As for our side deck, these are just additional Monarchs you can play instead of Caius. I recommend either Mobius for Spell Trap Destruction along with his Vassal, or you can play Thestalos for destroying your opponent's hand. Either one works for going first or second. We're just going for the Caius today. So that being said, let's go ahead and good old yugioh Pro and show this deck off. Have ourselves a good fun time, and let's just get right into it, shall we? Alrighty, our first opponent. We kind of want to go second. We can go first just as well. This is Monarchs after all. And, ooh, this is... It's a difficult... I mean, if I could draw Caius, it's fine. But otherwise, it's a bit of a tricky hand. Because this is Eidos. Basically, this guy, when he's normal or special, gives you another normal summon. He's part of the Monarch Tribute Engine. Him with Adea is your basic combo for bringing out your high-level monsters. But as it stands... Oh, it's one of them Banish troll decks. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that too much. I'm just going to have to set and set pass. That's unfortunately all I've got at the moment. I mean, if I can draw Caius, I'll be fine. Because if I can draw Caius, I can just, summon Eidos, summon Caius. I'll have protection from March. I'll have negation with Eruption. I'll be pretty set. I'll be pretty damn set indeed. And this guy just hates my graveyard. Look, this guy hates my graveyard. I don't like that. What am I going to do if I draw into Pantheisms? Because Pantheisms, if you didn't know, it's our best draw power card. Discard one of your Monarch spell traps, draw 2 cards. It's very nice. We'll see. Oh, hey, it's Caius. Exactly what we wanted to draw into. Alright, let's go ahead and activate the March of the Monarchs. We're going to summon forth Eidos. That'll give us an additional normal summon. We'll see. Maybe he's playing. This is a banished troll. He might have Solemn Strike. I don't know, man. I don't want to see no Solemns. That would not be fun. Come on, man. Imperm. Well, that's unfortunate. We're just gonna have to end our turn. Yeah, this guy is just not letting us. He's not letting us start our turns. That's the thing with Monarchs. They have this. They have this reputation for being a bit bricky, and it is true that they can brick real hard. All right, what is this? Grand Maju de Aiza. Grand Maju de Aiza with 400 whole attack points. That's a lot of attack points. I don't know, man. That is a lot of attack points. I don't know if I can get over 400 attack Aiza. But regardless, so long as I don't get hit with another negate, I'll be good for the next turn, because I've got Eidos number 3. We'll see. I don't know, I think he might have another... negate, or maybe he's going to make, like, some kind of crazy rank 3. I don't know. I just want to get my Pantheisms. That's your best card, like I said. Drawing cards, searching cards. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're going to go ahead and do. Activate Reinforcement of the Army. We're going to search a warrior. Presumably, he's going to have Ash Blossom. But that's my plan. I'm going to make him use his Ash Blossom. That's my plan. That's what I'm hoping for. Come on. Ash me. Ash me now. You know you want to do it. Yeah, you do exactly what I want you to do. You do that. Okay, Eidos number 3. He can't stop this one. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and get rid of Eidos. Sadly, all of our Eidos are gone, but they will live on in our memory. Let's go ahead and banish this guy, I guess. Doesn't really matter who we banish at this point. And let's go ahead. We got a 2400 beat stick. Let's beat over Grand Majid Isa. Because he is small. He's unusually small. Alright, we're good for now. Now we're starting to get our board established. We got ourselves protection from targeting and destruction. I've got a skill drain for Monarchs. Anything that's not tribute summoned will have its effects negated. And he's battling into me. Does that mean he has... Oh, no, that means he has Honest. Or conversely, he does not have Honest. Did you have something else? I don't know why he didn't go for Honest. Maybe he doesn't have Honest. I don't know. That was kind of weird. That was a little weird. Oh, that makes more sense. Good play set. Oh, never mind. He's dumb. Why do people not read what cards do these days? This is going to make that Elephant OT Cave deck I got to make a lot easier because nobody knows how to read anymore. Back in my day, people knew how to read children's cards. I don't know about you. Let's go Caius into Caius. Let's go ahead and banish his set card. I don't trust it. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in no set cards. That's probably like Solemn Judgment or... Well, actually, if it was Solemn Judgment, you would have played it. It might be like a Mirror Force or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's something. I just don't trust it. And that's what Caius is really good for. Is that he's just like that banishy one. He's the banishy one. You know, Zaborg likes to pop things. And Mobius likes to pop spell traps. And Thestalos burns. Caius, he's the OG. He was the best Monarch back in the day. Just because, you know, targeted banishment was really good, like, I want to say like 15 years ago, maybe more. I don't remember exactly how long it was, but it was a long time ago. It's been a while, but he still works. A domain. Very cool. Let's activate Domain of the True Monarchs. Now that we have this on the field, that we have no extra deck and our Monarch, his extra deck, he can't use it. He can't summon anything from the extra deck now. So that will screw with him tremendously. And we should be good. I don't think this guy is going to get around us. Just a lot of poorly... I mean, the thing is, if he had Lightning Stormed, gotten rid of our March and our Erupt, that would have been pretty bad. But he didn't do that, so we don't need to worry about that. So let's just go ahead and keep baiting into our opponent. I could summon Adea, but that's not necessary right now. And we should be good. We should be good. We're actually... You know, we started off with a brick, which is kind of why the sleeves are bricks today. But all's good. All's good. We're not bricking nearly as much. Actually, funny story about bricks. I'm recently trying to do these, what do they call them? Yugi poops? Like where you screw with the card artwork to make them funny. And I've actually made one for Monarchs. If Future Me remembers to put it up on the screen, you get to take a quick sneak peek of that. But, yeah. It's just a funny little thing to try out. You know, it's difficult. Making Yugi poops is tricky. But it's also fun to do. Alright, Eater o Millones. If he is able to negate my Monarchs, I'm going to be in a bad situation. We'll find out. No, he can't stop that. Good. His Eater of Millions is now negated forever. Alrighty, so there's game for you. We were able to out this troll player because we were just the kings of the board. Kings of the board. Didn't even need pantheisms. Who says Monarchs bricks without pantheism? I can do whatever I want. Alright, let's go for duel number 2. See if we can, you know, get a less bricky hand to start and also get pantheism and also find a slightly better opponent. Alrighty, secondary opponent. Let's go ahead, get right into it. Let's see what we get around here. I'd like to see a nice big old hand. Alright, what do we got here? Not a going first hand indeed. I mean, it's a hand, but it's not like a good opening hand, because unfortunately I don't have a spell trap for Pantheism. So this is our draw power card. You ditch a Monarch spell trap, you draw 2, you banish it, add any of your Monarch spell traps, essentially. I mean, you pick 3, your opponent picks one of them, but you can pick 3 of the same card. So it's literally draw 2 and search any Monarch. And yet you'll wonder why Monarchs are so bricky. It's such a weird thing. You'd think with their own version of Pot of Greed they wouldn't be so bricky, but they are. It's very strange. Alright, Lumina the Lightsworn Summoner, but he doesn't have anything other than Lumina. For now. He's going to get to mill 3 cards. And one of them's Minerva, so he gets to mill again. Alright, nothing too serious. Oh, that's a... Oh, that's hard. That is real hard. Pantheisms go. I have to do it. He'll probably hit me with Ash Blossom. Yep. He hit me with the... he was going to Ash regardless what I did. He was going to Ash me regardless, but I can still do this. I still get to search whatever I please. Let's see. What do I want in this situation? Do I lock him out of the extra deck or lock him out of everything? I should probably lock him out of the extra deck. Because this is Lightsworn, so I would presume that he's going to need the things in his extra deck to out my board. So let's go ahead, activate the domain of the True Monarchs. Wachamba. Very good. And we'll summon forth Adea. Adea will then summon forth Eidos from the deck. Hacha. And then Eidos will give us our additional normal summon. And we're going to tribute in this situation Adea specifically. That way I can get back Pantheisms. So we're going to go ahead and banish his... let's banish the monster just in case he has Honest. I mean, not a lot of players still play Honest anymore, but it's always that one that can still get you. You got to be careful about that one player. Oh, Twin Twisters, you're saying. Okay. He got rid of Blackluster Soldier. That's interesting. Why he got rid of that of all things? I mean, that would have allowed him to get rid of Caius. Kind of strange. Kind of strange. A lot of weird opponents tonight. They're making questionable decisions, like playing Gorgoneth, the Lightsworn Dragon. I have not seen this guy in so long, I wish to read what his effect is. Okay, you're the piercing damage. Oh. Well, isn't that just a rain on my parade? Frickin' Dragoon. Frickin' Dragoon. I have no way of getting around Dragoon. Not gonna lie, I don't have a means of getting around that. Exactly how am I supposed to kill this creature? With this deck, you're kind of trying to lock your opponent out before they do this. So I think I might be... Yeah, that's where the infamous bricks are going to come into play, because now... Ugh, indeed. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. Like, he'll just shut me down, so... I'm gonna have to say that I've lost the second duel. It's unfortunate, but true. Our deck is not made to stop a creature like Dragoon. You know, he can't be targeted, can't be destroyed, Omni Negation, everything like that, and he just is going to be able to run me over now, because now he has another Blackluster Soldier. Yep. Yeah, so I'm a dead. I'm a very dead. Alright, well that happens sometimes. Hopefully, can you die on the next ban list, Mr. Dragoon, please? Thank you. Okay. Regardless of my saltiness, let's go for duel number 3. Pick ourselves back up, get back into the swing of things. Alrighty, our third opponent. Let's pick ourselves back up. Dragoon. He's just not a very nice guy, what can I say? Alrighty. An interesting opening hand. Not a great one, but it's got potential. See, because if I did... Let me think about this. If I ditch Foolish Burial Goods... Or rather, I use Foolish... Ditch Pantheism, Banish Pantheism, get Tenacity... Reveal I got it's Subterrors. I do not like Subterrors very much. I don't like them very much at all. They are one of my least favorite bunch. And I don't have a means of summoning Caius. No when a monster's face on the field, negates effects until that monster special summon. If an effect monster, special summon and attack. Okay, I don't special summon very often, as this guy is about to find out. I am not much about that, sir. Alrighty. We're just gonna have to dig ourselves out of this. I mean, I can summon stuff, but I can't, like, do stuff, you know what I mean? I can't, like, do a lot. So we're just gonna get our, let's see. I could get another Pantheism. That is a potential. That is a potential. I might do that. As much as I want the Monarchs Erupt, I might have to wait on that till next turn. Because I really just need to get myself out of this brick. I'm so thankful this guy is, my draw power is not once per turn. It's so helpful. Alright. Tenacity of the Monarchs. Reveal Caius the Mega Monarch. And grab ourselves another Pantheism. Because like I said, I need something. I need a wee bit of something. Alright, that's it. That's something. That's something. That's something. That does something. Locks out the extra deck. That's good. And what we're going to do here is summon Eidos. Eidos does his thing. Oh no, do you have like Imperm? Or, wait, he can't Imperm me, but does you have like Effect Veiler? Because that would suck. Cause yeah, lose a turn doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. You must have an Effect Veiler. Or something, and that's not something I okay, no, he doesn't. Good. Good. Okay, so what we're going to do is Domain's Other Effect. I can reveal one of my Mega Monarchs and reduce its level by 2 in the hand. Effectively, I can make it smaller. Oh. Does that still reduce? No? Well, screw you. I can still do stuff. Alright, so what do I want to stop? Let's see. Subterror inflicts damage. Target Subterror in the grave. Add to hand. Well, since I don't special summon often, I'm going to get rid of this. Because this doesn't affect me as much. Alright, well, so much for the power of the Monarchs. I lost my dang throne. Alright, but you know what? It's okay. I've got Pantheism in the grave. Next turn, I can either get my field spell, or I can get my Erupt, or a whole bunch of other things. Mega Monarchs can be summoned with only one tribute if using a tribute summon monster. And my opponent rage quits. I hate it when people do that. They play these decks, it's all about like lockdown, and then when the lockdown doesn't work, they rage quit. Not very kosher of you, my dude. Alright. Let's go for one more duel. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on time today, but let's go for one more duel. And let's see if we can get the Monarchs to do everything we want them to do, because I know they can do it. We just got to get around that brick. Alrighty, the fourth and final opponent of the day. It's been an interesting day. There's just so many control decks in this game nowadays. You know, we got Banish Troll, and we got Lightsworns, and then Subterror. So hopefully this guy is at least playing something interesting. I don't even really care what it is right now. I just want it to be something different. So, we got to dig ourselves out. This is why they say the Monarchs are a bricky bunch. It's because they are. That's what they just do. Alrighty. Let's go ahead. Reveal triple tenacity. We'll get triple tenacity. That way I can get a Pantheism. And then we'll discard one of these two to get more stuff. We'll reveal the fact that we're playing the Caius today. Alright, and grab Pantheism. Yeah, it's a crazy thing. Pantheism used to be at 1, it was so good. It was just able to get all the things that Monarchs love to do. But then, they just kept bricking. Like this! Look at this, we have bricked. We bricked, okay. We're just gonna have to put our faith in the heart of the cards then, because right now we can't do anything. I mean, I could set Eidos, but I might need him. I might need him. Okay, Pot of Prosperity. Well, I'm taking half damage, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's see here. What are we up against? This will tell us what we're up against at the very least. As soon as he flips his cards over. Alright, let's see what you got. So this is Drytron of some configuration. Okay, interesting indeed. That could be a little... I mean, granted, I have my Monarchs Erupt, so that's a good thing. What does this one do again? Let's see. Destroy all spell traps your punk. Oh, that's Harpy's Feather Duster on legs. Harpy's Feather Duster on legs. I mean, it's a good thing I kept my other Erupt. As long as I have that, I'll be good. I just need it to survive right now. Alright, he's gonna grab a Chalice Slime. Interesting. Very interesting. Now he's gonna put everything on the bottom as he does. And let's see. Yeah, put the rest on the bottom in any order. Alright, so he's just gonna do pretty basic, you know, he's probably just gonna try and summon, I guess, that, you know, Harpy's Feather Duster on legs. That would be the smart thing. Although, I think he needs to use the Drytrons to do it like that. Let me double check how this works. Let's see. Total levels of the monsters in this card's ritual summon were 2 or less. Okay, yeah, he does have to use Drytrons to do that. So, what are you trying to summon with these? The Lord of the Red? Something else? I don't know. Incantations can their ritual card can summon anything. Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon. Return all spell traps from controls to the hand. Opponent can activate cards to respect. Oh. Okay. Freaking Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon Lockdown. I see. Yeah, this guy always confused me. Like, there's a ritual version of Odd Eyes. But rituals, I don't... Well, like, the Prediction Princesses played a part in Arc 5. But, this, like... There was never a ritual dimension or whatever in Arc 5. Which is why this always confused me as to why this exists. Like, was there supposed to be a ritual dimension? Why was it never shown off? What kind of deck was this in? I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's just kind of a weird card in general. Alright, what did he... Let's see. Ritual monster in the graveyard. At the head, there are no ritual monsters in the graveyard. And, yeah, just gonna hit me with Gravity Dragon. But I take half damage, so that's good. I take hollow to damage, but the thing is, I have to pay 500 every time I try to activate things. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Alright, let me think about this. I'm gonna have to take some damage. So let's go ahead, get Tenacity, and Pantheisms. That way we get Pantheisms no matter what this guy does, but it'll probably give me my Tenacity. He'll give me Tenacity because he wants me to pay 500 extra life. Yep. Yep, indeed. Alrighty. This guy just wants to lock me out with this thing, man. We'll see if I can out him or not. It really depends. I just need to get out of this brick. Let's go ahead, get that Pantheism. We need to draw some more cards. I'm going to go ahead and pay 500, get one of my spell traps out of the deck. That way I don't have to worry about that. Get rid of Prime Monarch. Increase my odds of getting the cards I actually need to actually do actual plays. And I might... Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Okay. So this is the Prime Monarch. This is a trap monster. I can summon him by banishing a spell trap from the grave that is a Monarch spell trap. And then we shall summon forth Aidos. We'll pay our 500. We're losing a lot of life points, but we kind of have to do this. So let's go ahead, and I could just summon Caius. But what's the fun in that? Let's summon Big Dude. We'll pay 500. Banish this, banish that. Get out of here. Sadly, neither of those is a dark monster. Otherwise, he would have lost all the copies of those monsters. And we'll go ahead and hit him. We'll hit him and see what happens. We'll see. It's touch and go right now, because I don't have any way of stopping him from ritual summoning. Unfortunately, this is one of those decks. He doesn't care about his extra deck at all. He's kind of like what we do, but slightly different. So we'll see. I mean, I do have my Monarchs Erupt, so that is something. I can stop all of his effects on the board. I just can't stop any of his, like, summoning or anything like that. So we'll see. Chalice Slime. Okay. That's going to discard himself. Summon an Impcantation from the deck. Sheena Bird Peacock. Okay, interesting choice. And I'm going to be like, no. Get out of here. Only tribute monsters will have their effects in this area, young man. Alright, so now he's going to go for another ritual shotgun. That's fine. So long as it's not another Odd-Eyes Gravity Dragon. Alright, Crealtor the Impcantation Originator. What does this do when it's not negated? Reveal this card from the... this does not do anything. Okay, that's good. That's good, it's fine. See, the thing with Erupt, you lose it during the end phase if you have no tribute summon monsters. Yeah, but it has to be my end phase. So I get a turn to get another monster on the board, basically. So let's go ahead, bring this thing back by banishing this thing. Don't really need tenacity in the graveyard. It's all good. Summon forth the trap. And I've got Caius still, so that's good. That is good. I can't use Eidos right now, but I've got everything else. Reveal this card, discard the card, summon an incantation from the grave, level equals 10, shuffle to the deck. Okay. But they're still negated because of my Monarchs Erupt. Boy, he's doing something else. Oh, boy. Please stop doing things. I don't trust your things that you do. I don't trust them. I don't trust them as far as I could chuck them. Okay, so he just wanted to get the dude back. Okay. Alright, that's fine and dandy. Let's go ahead, activate the Pantheisms. Get ourselves another card. Let's see here. I wish to get my field spell. I wish to get my field spell, and I'll get it right now. Thank you. Alrighty. So now we're going to go ahead and activate our field spell, the Domain of the True Monarchs. And then we'll tribute this for Caius. And then Caius will banish this. And I could bring back this, but I don't need to. Alrighty, we're back in business, folks. We're back in business. This guy keeps trying to get his rituals on board, but we're stopping him. The only thing now is I need to get another Monarch. I can do Monarchy thing. I just need a Monarch in the hand. Because I got Lucius here. I can summon him by banishing one of my high-level monsters in the grave. Very nice for just tribute fodder. We have Eidos. I have my Trappy Dude. Things are good. It's just a matter of getting our Monarchs at this point. Because if I don't get my Monarchs, I'm going to be screwed. Yeah, and he's got the Talismander, but that doesn't do anything. That does nothing. Does nothing. You can't do. Doesn't work that way. Alright. Oh, can he bring back his ritual monster with that? That'd be bad. Okay, he cannot. Let me double check how this... Where'd that card go? Where'd it go? There it is. Let's see. Okay, so he just straight up get it back to his hand. That's kind of bullshit. That's a little bullshit, man. Okay, so now he's going to get him his ritual spell. Summoning what? This guy's playing a lot of different rituals. It's like a ritual toolbox. Okay, another Crealtor. Unfortunate. Unfortunate because I don't have my stuff. I don't have a Monarch in the hand. Any Monarch would do. I can use Erebus. I can use Ether. I can use... I say any Monarch, and then all the Monarchs are gone. Okay. Well, that's not necessarily good. Let me think about this. So this card sent to the graveyard. Yeah, unfortunately, this means the end of our Erupt. Which is sad, because now he's going to be able to do stuff again. Luckily, this doesn't really do anything on the board, unless he had Impcantations, which he's probably not going to have. Unless he keeps doing that. Stop doing that. It's really annoying. Stop doing that. It's rather obnoxious. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, there's another talisman. That doesn't let him, like, ritual from the... I was about to say, does that let him ritual from the grave? That would be ridiculous. Okay, it does not. Good. Alright, we're going to take some damage. We're going to take some damage. Or rather, we would if I didn't have my trap card still. Let's go ahead and just get rid of our Erupt. Don't need that in the grave. I just need some defense. So yeah, Adia's gonna get destroyed, but this is fine. This is just fine for us. Because that'll get destroyed. And I can get back Pantheisms. Or I can get back Tenacity, too. That doesn't really... I'm just gonna get Pantheisms, though. That way, if I can draw a Monarch spell trap, I can draw more cards. And my opponent has surrendered. Alright, I guess he really just... He couldn't stand another moment. He knew. The next time I got a Monarch on the board, he was done. He was flat out done. So, there's our final opponent. People just, you know, when the Monarchs are actually working, people don't want to deal with them. But that was an interesting duel. This guy had a very interesting concept for his deck, just like a toolboxy ritual deck. And I liked it. That was very creative. So, good job on you, BTC. Very good on you. Alright, but regardless, let's go ahead for the end screen. We've seen most of what we're trying to do today, so I'm happy with it. Let's go for end screen time. Alrighty, the Monarchs, as they do, they brick a lot. But, you know, we actually walked away with 3 wins, which was more than I was expecting, like 2 and 2, something like that. But we actually managed to get 3 wins, so it worked out. So it was an interesting experience seeing Monarchs again. You know, Pantheism definitely helps, so long as you have it in your hand. And I don't know where the hell Erebus was supposed to be, man, but could have used him a few times. But regardless of that, it was a good day. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit like if you enjoyed today's episode. Tomorrow we're playing Harpies, and I'll see you guys again there with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Action. Your boy Memphis signing out. See you later.